everyone, and welcome back to my morning report analysis videos with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec Markets on Wednesday the 3rd of January. Looking at dollar yen, which has fallen away quite sharply as the dollar has weakened in the last sort of week or so. We've seen across these FX major pairs the dollar coming under pressure, obviously, and dollar yen is no different. We've seen a string of negative candles in the last three sessions. Yesterday's candle especially really sort of confirmed that move to negativity, and you can see that on the momentum indicators with the RSI 40. That is the lowest since late November. MACD lines crossing lower, although still above neutral, interestingly, but the stochastics again agreeing with that RSI falling away quite sharply. Now you've got this support at 12 big figure, which held throughout December. Tested again yesterday and held, but if you see a closing break of that, that completes this big top pattern of the last few weeks, and certainly would you could sort of measure it as about 160 pips of downside from 112 figure, and that would put that 111 big figure certainly that pivot of the medium term range, that would put that pivot under pressure. So that would be the inference of that move. You've got that support at 1083 again of the December low. That would likely come under strain on the back of that. So you've seen this deterioration, and basically what we've seen is also a move below the pivot of the 13 big figure, which has been reasonably indicative of trading in the last sort of few weeks. You saw the market sort of consolidating above that, and then on the close below that, the market then fell away. So that pivot now becomes a basis of resistance. 1280, yesterday's high, sort of failing just underneath that pivot. So that keeps the pressure on. Basically flat on the day on dollar yen now, so not really seeing too much rebound on that dollar move. You've seen market sort of unwinding a touch, but again, is it a game changer? Not yet. You've got the resistance at 1250. So basically between sort of 1250 and 1280, it's a bit of a sell zone, isn't it, really, as the market just unwinds back to these momentum indicators, moving averages. You've got the momentum indicators set up negatively, the RSI failing at 60 consistently, MACD lines failing under neutral consistently. Already we're seeing the stochastics falling away, and the RSI, the MACD lines just tailing off a touch. So is this again another chance to sell? It probably looks like it is, to put pressure on that 12 big figure level, and a breakdown below that would be a negative move again within the range. So wish you good luck in your trading. I'll speak to you later.